Hi everyone, it's Ann Huffman. I'm going to do two separate tutorials because there's two separate tools I want to show you. And my experience has been if I put too much in one tutorial, it confuses y'all. So I'm going to do two separate ones, and then you can post your questions that you might have on either of them. What I want to show you is a program called Lunapic.com, and what it does, it allows you to change the color of PNG files. Those are the ones with the transparent background. Now, granted, it doesn't do a perfect job all the time, depends on the image, but this is free, and all you have to do is type in Lunapic.com, and it'll add this other stuff onto it. The good thing about Lunapic, I'm going to click back over to this browser, is if you have Chrome, you can add it to your browser. And I don't know where it went there, so I'm just going to click here and show you that if you have Chrome, mine is added to it, but you can add it to your browser, and it puts this little icon up here. So let me show you now what it does, how it works rather, and then how this will be an advantage if you have Chrome. Now, it may work on other browsers too, and just picked up on the fact that I have Chrome. So let me show you how it works. With Lunapic, you would come to this website, lunapic.com, and click on Browse. Find your, what did I call the thing? PNG file. Goodness, my brain just is not as long as it used to be. I just did one for PNG. Awareness ribbon. There we go. And so it's going to upload the file. And this is what you see here. Now, it does a whole lot of other stuff, but I'm just showing this to you in case you want to do something that is a print and cut, and it's the perfect thing, but it's just the wrong color. If it's a PNG file, or you have a, software that will save as PNG file, then you're in good shape. But if not, you need to hunt for a PNG file. But what this does is, once this is PNG, because it has the transparent background, all the little blocks that you see, checkered blocks, that's transparency. All you have to do at that point is to come over to the little paint bucket and click on it, and the color picker or whatever comes up. Now, it has a pattern, so I guess you could change it to a pattern as well. But I am going to pick another color, and I'll pick red as the color. I just clicked on it. You can get different shades of red that you may want over here, and I'll say okay. Now that's the color of my paint bucket. All I have to do now is click on the color I want red. And it doesn't go all the way to the line. That's why I said, it is not necessarily 100%. It did this part better than it did that one, and it may be because of the shadow that's behind it. So I guess try to avoid a PNG with a shadow on it. But anywhere that you click on it, it's going to turn red. This one did a whole lot better. So I just wanted to be able to show that to you. And again, print and cut. But you found something, but it's just a different color, and you want to change the color. This does not work on JPEGs. It only works on a PNG. And it's Lunapic. It's free. It's lunapic.com. I've not messed around with the rest of this stuff. I just came over here for the paint bucket. You can play around with it. I see pattern. You might be able to change it or whatever. Now let me show you what the benefit is of having, I think I already have one. It probably flashes something. The benefit of having it up here as one of the tools with Chrome. So what I'm going to do now is just click in here, and I'm going to say let's see, uh, base, baseball image, baseball PNG uh, image. It has to be a PNG. And I'm just trying to find one. So this lets you know. So we get here, we click on images. Of course, you know I always go right to tools and I go to size and I make it large because I know it's going to be a high resolution. So let's say that I picked, and I don't know what's going on there because that should be transparent behind it. Let's grab this hat maybe and see. Yes, and it's transparent. So here's what happens. I think you can right click and let's see if it shows up. Edit. Can you all see that? Edit image with Lunapic. So I click there and it's going to bring my image into it as opposed to it being on my hard drive. It's like while I'm surfing, I can come over here and change the color of something. So I go back now and I'll say, I want this hat to be yellow. So now I just click on that part of it. Well, this one didn't really do what we wanted it to do. And it might be just enlarging the brush or whatever with it or the material that it was. But this is the advantage of having this installed on your Chrome browser, which means as you are live surfing the internet and you find something that you like, it'll give you an opportunity. That probably would have been better because it doesn't look like it's real. So I say, let's see if it's going to be transparent. This is not a PNG, so Google, you need to do a better job with it. But anyway, I hope you all see what I'm talking about in finding something that you can change the color on. And let's see here. I got a few minutes. I'll say lady's hat, PNG, and see what pops up in it. And it might be this fedora. So I click on it, and because I have added it to the Chrome icons up here, that means all I have to do now is right click on it, and that option shows up. I have to get used to seeing it down there. Shows up. I want to edit this image. Oh, it's not PNG, and I said PNG, so I should have had some already ready, and I apologize. Maybe this one is going to be PNG. Nope, and it's not. And these all were supposed to have been, because you saw that one is. Okay, so I right click on it and I go down here and I say edit this with Lunapic. It brings it right in so that I can see. If nothing else, it gives you an opportunity to see if you're going to be able to recolor it. This one did pretty good. That one did pretty good. That one did that area. So it's not going to be 100%. So that's the Lunapic that I wanted to show you all. Again, it's free, lunapic.com, and in the description of this tutorial, I also have it in there as well. You can check to see if your browser, has an extension for it, if that's convenient for you. If not, then you're going to have to type in lunapic.com, and I don't know if it lets you paste. Yes, you'll have to do a copy and paste in order to get it in at that point into Lunapic. So it's either save it to your hard drive, copy and paste. But if you have this, you don't even have to go through all those extra steps. It'll automatically bring it in for you. And so I'm going to end this now. If you all want to know more about it, go to lunapic.com, click on help. I'm sure they have tutorials that show you, look, all these things that you can do with stuff. So help yourself out with it. I cannot answer questions for you about Lunapic. You're going to have to go to it yourself. I just wanted to share with you that this is a tool that is free that will help print and cut projects. So let me close out of that. Out of that. And out of that, and I'm going to go back to our group now and end this.